Hi there, today I'm going to show you how to look at some simple system information and some advanced system information. What I'm going to look at is I'm going to look at the basic stuff that everybody should know about the machine when you buy it, or whenever you're looking for anything to any games to buy from the shops or anything. You need to know the information about your computer. I'm going to show you some advanced tools as well to have a look at what you've got, i.e. RAM, to have a look at what physical memory you've got, what virtual memory you've got, if all your systems are working properly, if all your input devices are correctly functioning and that lot. So here goes. If you go down to your start menu, I'm going to show you a few ways to get into it. One way to go to is computer, and then go on to the top here where it says system properties, and if I just maximize that for you, this is, as I said, to start off with your basic information about your laptop or computer. I've recently today changed my RAM from 1 gig to 2 gig, which is amazing. It's so much faster. I'm well impressed that I bought it. As you can see, mine's a 1.87, near enough. Intel Core Duo processor. If you go on to performance, and it pops up with this screen here with all these ones on the side on the left, the top left. If you go on to advanced tools, this is where you can find out pretty much everything that I'm going to show you in this video, but I'm going to show you a few other ways to get to it instead of going all the way through that to get to here. If you go on to view advanced system details and system information, this is a very good one. System information here, you've got all of your programs down here on the side. These ones that I mainly look at around here, which is installed physical memory, which is RAM, total physical memory, which I've got 2 gigabytes in there, available physical memory, which means if you've used up all of it, then you'll have nothing there. But if you've used up, say I've used up just less than a gig, so I've got just over a gig left. Total virtual memory, it pretty much just doubles what you've got there. Well, that's what I think it does. But that goes down the more applications you load up, the same as the RAM does as well. Page file space, you can always change this. I'll post another video on YouTube to show you how to change this. That'll speed. You won't really notice the difference, but it'll slightly speed up your computer because it'll use less space up when you're opening files up and stuff like that. This is all the basic setting, the basic knowledge of the computer up here. You can also go onto the ones on here. You can go onto hardware resources. You can go onto memory, and it will come up refreshing system information. Mine's quick because I've just installed the RAM. You can have all of your things to check if the status is okay. Say I want to look at my NVIDIA GeForce Go 7400 graphics card. That's fully functioning and working. The microphone obviously is working because I'm making this video. All of the other settings, you won't need to look at anything around here. These are the descriptions, and that's the status. I've never had it say anything but okay. So if it says disabled, don't worry about it. Just try and contact Microsoft and see if they can sort something out for you. Let me just close that one up and go on to components. You can look at every single component you can look at every piece of software in the component in the computer. Say multimedia, you can go audio codecs. They're the ones I've downloaded and stuff like that. They're the ones that are already on here, and you can look at them. Video codecs, I downloaded a couple. DivX. What else did I download? I think that's the only one I downloaded that's on here. If you go into display, as I said, refreshing. That will tell you all your display settings, stuff like how much you're using up on the RAM just to put the screen on, and what graphics card the screen is using to run on, as it says on here. If I go on to say a different one, if I close up that and go on to software environment, you can look at all your software that you've installed and already had on your computer. I don't really mess with this much, but that's just one of them. If I close that and go over to here and close this, I posted on my other videos here that it says performance can be improved by changing visual settings. I'll remove from this, so it doesn't matter, because that's not an issue anymore. I've done most of these in another video, but the one I mainly go around is disk defragmenter, where at the moment I'm defragging the disk. Mine only takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Now, if you download it like as many times as you can in the day, Vista's had a real problem for the clog up of your details on the thing. If you can also open up something else, which is disk cleanup, which is also good for any unwanted temporary internet files, stuff like that. You can always do, I posted this in another video, you can always do generate a system health report, but if you want to know how to do that, just look at my other video. Now I'll show you other ways how to get onto those things. I'll just exit that for you. And I go down to start, and if you go onto the top button here and type in system, well, you don't need to type in everything, system information, that'll come up with that box again with all the different things on, to find out advanced system information about your computer. There's another way on the control panel as well. You can always go on to programs and features, which is very good for knowing what you've installed on your computer and what you can install or change or repair. Mine's not got that many on anymore because I've taken quite a few off. If I go on to control panel again, you can go onto system, and that gets you back to this screen, and then you can go back through there, blah blah blah. Also, another good one is you can get onto pretty much everything you ever wanted to go on there. You can have a look at your graphics card and stuff like that. So to change the settings on that to make sure that your system's running faster, instead of going on quality, you can have it on speed. So it will just speed up your system. I know you may not. I've had a comment off one of the other videos where they've said that they have uploaded they've tested it on the laptop and they don't see much of a difference. But it depends on what laptop you've got, and you may not see a difference, but you may not have opened the right files for it to show in. It mainly speeds up with opening the file, opening the window. Sometimes it'll take ages to load up, because before, when I had the 1 gig of RAM, if I wanted the computer, it took ages to load up, and here it's pretty much instant. So any comments, just ask, and subscribe if you like my videos. I'm going to carry back as many videos as possible. I've only been on YouTube for 2 days now, and this is my 11th video, so I hope I'm going to do well. So thanks very much for watching. I hope this helps, and it's just a few tips and tricks around Vista to find out some real system information if you ever need it or anything like that. So thanks very much for watching. Cheers.